Hey guys, it's Aaron Buchan, your multi-sport coach, and welcome to Motivational Monday, number 7. So today I wanted to talk about controlling emotions that we all have, situations we all go through, things that come up in life that changes our thought processes. Now I've spoke about this before. We all have thoughts. There's all these thoughts sitting up here. And the thoughts that we choose to absorb into our mind creates a reaction in the body. And the reactions that we generally have to a thought can either be positive or negative. So understanding why we have a negative response to a thought is important. Because if we choosing to have a thought that is negative, it can start to lead to not being motivated. So my goal for you today is to give you motivation on a Monday, to help you work through processes in the week that sometimes come up, that emotions that come up, and we choose a negative response, and it can start to be demotivating towards our training or just in life in general. So bad situations are always coming up in life, and being able to control them or understand why they're coming up, or why we have an emotional response to this situation. So one of my big things is, one of the things I want to share with you guys today is an emotion that comes up, a thought that we created. It can be negative generally because it comes from your childhood. So it's an emotion that we've had from childhood that we have a response today that is creating a negative emotion that changes our thought process. So what I want to give you today is I want to talk about releasing that emotion. And a big one is always at the top of my list is anger, right? So anger is a really big emotion that we've had that could have come back from our childhood. Certain responses could be, for example, our parents. They might have done something to us that made us angry at some part of our life in our childhood. So that can create a response from today. So what I want to help you guys do today is I want to help you guys understand that process, and I want to help you guys release that emotion of anger that you may have, because it's going to create a more positive and motivation towards a thought process that you may have that starts to lead to a negative emotion. I know that sounds a bit confusing, but the goal is, if you get a response that happens today, it could be from it's what happened in your childhood. So if we can go back to that and release that anger from that childhood, it's going to create strength in your body to not to choose or not to have that strong thought or that emotion that will change that thought process in your mind, to keep you more motivated. And that's my main goal: keep you motivated, keep you on track, especially towards your training, towards the physical side of things. Because if we have an emotional crash, generally the first thing that stops is going to be the physical side of training. We're going to go, I can't be bothered, it changes everything. And sometimes it's hard to break out of that. Okay, because we've all had an emotional thought or emotional breakdown, that especially if it's anger, right? And that can last for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week. Some people can last months. Okay, if we talk about other sort of mental health issues, people can be on that downer for up to 3, 6 or 12 months. So understanding how to change it and learn from it. So today I'm talking about trying to find the positive learnings from your childhood to release all that anger. Now, so what I want you to do, if you want my meditation, comment below, yes please, and I will personally send that to you. I'm going to post something in there as well, the first starting point of the process for going through the meditation. This is understanding your timeline. So where you are from your past to now and to future. The meditation looks only about 20 minutes, and it's something that you can just put on simply before you go to bed. Right, I've got a series of meditations, but I want to give you the one today to release all the emotions of anger, to help make life more positive for you, keep you motivated, keep you on track. So as I said, comment below, yes please, I want to send you that. I'd love you to listen to it, and I'll also post on this video as well, the first start the process of the timeline. So I hope you have a great day, stay motivated, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day. See you guys.